Alright y'all, Crash here. Welcome to Christmas Garage. Standing behind the hauler for the 77. Today, what we're fooling with is this ramp on the back. It's giving a little trouble, to be honest with you. What we're dealing with is my man, I ain't knocking nobody. I just think my man wasn't firing on all 8 cylinders that particular day. But right here, I can stick my finger in the gap between the 2 pieces of plywood. There's an original layer of plywood, and then there's another layer of plywood on top of that. So that has made this ramp insanely heavy. And what it's doing is it's getting water in between the layers, and I have a sneaky suspicion that that bottom layer of plywood has gone to the bad, y'all. So we're gonna tear it off of there and see what's ailing it. Fun fact, my wife don't know, but I have vacuumed this trailer out numerous times with her vacuum cleaner from the house, and she always wonders where all the red dirt comes from. I don't know, baby. Must be in the carpet. Anyway, I hit the wall with that tire right yonder. That still makes me want to cry just thinking about it. And this trailer, you can't tell it by looking at it, but this trailer is ungodly heavy. Like, I mean, you would be in a mess if you had to pull this trailer with your lawnmower. I don't think you could do it. I have broke the spring tension loose on this thing. Right here, this is where the set screws are in it at. And right here is your 2 set screws. You got to have you a couple of big screwdrivers or some rod, or you can get in here and just work this thing now and get the tension off of her. Now, when you get ready to do this right here, be really careful of this spring. That thing will kill you. That's deadly. It scared me, to be honest with you. And it takes a lot to scare me, but that thing scared me right there when she come loose like she did on me. Wasn't expecting that. But anyway, side note, just be careful when you break this thing loose. I didn't video it because I didn't much want to embarrass myself on camera. I'm new to this, y'all. But if you need to do some studying on it, I'm pretty sure you can find a YouTube video to explain to you how to do it and everything. But we're going to get us a drill and we're going to start ripping plywood off this bad boy. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is get this cable apparatus took off. I don't know what kind of motor on. It's cold today, and old Blaine don't work like it's supposed to. The bigger the bolt, the better, in my opinion. Or you gonna put a little dinky bolt in something if you can put a grown man size bolt in. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're cooking with here, y'all. It's a John Brown mess. Seems like everything I got wanting to give trouble this week. Alright, y'all. Phase 1 is complete. I got the cables broke loose. Now, the next thing we're gonna do is unscrew the little fold down piece and get it off of there. Mud makes everything better, I firmly believe. And you're about to have 2 people to pick it up. I'm gonna take cold today, being in this rainy, cold weather, but it'll be alright. We got to get ready to go racing, y'all. I have got the first section of plywood, the doubled up section off, and there is some holes in here. I can only speculate what done that. Get this second little piece off right here, and then get this bottom. We're gonna have to study on how to get these hand holts out, get them broke loose. But anyway, we'll get there. You can see where the water has been getting trapped in here. And water makes wood go to the bad. We have got the plywood tore off of it now. Actually pretty easy. It wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be to get it off. Dan, it is a lot lighter without the plywood on it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, with just one layer of plywood on it, and we get some good tension on that spring up there, hopefully it'll be a lot easier to pick up. I want it to flip me over the front of the trailer when I grab hold of it. We got the first piece screwed in place. We just got to go through and put some marks on the centers and put the rest of the screws in it. Having a layer of plywood on there and then covering it up with that, to me, almost looks like it's something a Chrisman would have done, but I ain't 100% sure. One thing I do want to vent about for a little bit is the price of lumber going through the roof. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like when down in eastern North Carolina, when the man talks about it's gonna snow. Well, the first thing that happens is everybody on the road starts wrecking. It's just a mention of a snowflake. Then the second thing that always happens is people go rush to grocery stores to buy up all the milk and the bread. Like, that don't even make sense. Like, what are y'all doing? Making milk sandwiches? Your milk's going to go to the bad if you ain't got no electricity, unless you got a generator. I don't understand the milk and bread thing. It's just like I don't understand the price of lumber going through the ceiling because of the coronavirus. That don't make no sense. That two things have nothing in common with each other. But anyway, we'll go ahead and shoot us a few screws in there. I don't like to bury the head of the screw down in the wood, because it makes it hard to find if you ever get ready to take this back off again. I don't ever plan on taking it back off, but stuff around here tends to go to the bad on a regular basis. Get all the Chrisman off of it will be alright. Doc's gonna kill me. I've been fooling with this door for about the past, I don't know, 2 hours, ever since it got dark. I know my hair probably looked like Ace Ventura, but it is what it is at this point. Alright, so we got the cables back tight right here and our spring and everything. I had to study on this door a little bit. I ain't never fooled one of these Super Duty torsion springs. I do know that thing's got enough tension on it now to kill somebody. But what was happening was this spring was binding up when I was trying to get the tension back right on it. So what I did was I ended up spraying some good old WD-40 in here so these coils could move against themselves freely. And what had happened was is this collar right here where you set the tension with, this whole spring and everything had come way over here, and the coil was binding up on itself. So what I ended up doing was taking a ratchet strap and throwing around the bracket right here. And once I got some good tension on it, I threw this ratchet strap around here like this, where it would hold it. And I broke my set screws loose, and I was able to put tension on this ratchet strap and pull this whole collar back over here where it was supposed to be. This door has never been this easy to open and close. I am absolutely pleased with how this thing turned out. But you can just see how easy this is to move up and down. Like, it wants to go up on its own now. We got our piece cut. Now, I got to find us a drill and a pilot bit, and we are going to go ahead and screw our hinge down. A little longer this time than it did last time. Anyway, let's go get this thing screwed down to the trailer and get working on those latches. We got some fold down action going on. Got that taken care of. Definitely not the prettiest thing, but it'll work. Ramp's nice and easy to pick up. We got our latches bolted back on and everything. Super easy to open and close now. I mean, it practically falls on its own. It doesn't slam down like it did before. Got our little like fold down action going on. Well, that wraps up the trailer video. I'm happy with how everything turned out. If you hadn't already, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you don't miss a video. That's it for today. Y'all have a good one.